Hey everybody, just wanted to give you guys a look here at a couple of my favorite tractors I think that we've ever had here on the place. Just a pair of John Deere 4630s. That one you're looking at, it's got a power shift in it. This one here with a quad range. Both tractors have their advantages. This tractor here I bought for about $15,000 with, I think it's got an overhauled engine, overhauled injection pump, hydraulic pump, good tires on it, and this one I just recently overhauled. Put high compression pistons in it. It'll start as good or better than most tractors, most modern tractors. I mean, it starts great now. Considering these tractors were not great starters in their time. Got kind of a bad rap for that. Kind of reason I'm making this video is just to show basically the legacy of what John Deere's left behind them. These are great machines. I don't know. I think they referred to them as the new generation with the sound guard cabs on them. I mean, these tractors are from the mid to late 70s. I think both of these are 78 or 9 models. Here we are, pushing 40 years later. These tractors are used daily. The one over here runs, 9 months out of the year with that bale processor attached every day, twice a day. Has to be reliable. During the fall and spring, sometimes we'll hook up this other one so it can pull a disc. During the summer months when it's not hooked to the processor, it pulls a Vermeer Hydro Swing mower every day. This tractor pulls baler along with our 7510 that you can see over there in the background. So what I'm trying to get at is at almost 40 years of age, these tractors are every bit as good as they were then, and even better than what you can purchase today. Like I said, both these tractors were $15,000 tractors. You can still buy them today for that. Kind of part of the reason being they're only 1,000 horse or 1,000 1,000 spline or 1,000 RPM PTO spline is what I'm trying to get at. So, you can't run a 540 on it without an adapter, but big deal. Cheap horsepower. When they don't need a lot of horsepower, they run efficient. Pulling a hydro swing, they run about 3 gallons an hour. Same with the baler, 3.5. Pulling a disc, it'll do 11, 12, but it will do it. And biggest issues with these tractors are keeping the oil changed, radiators clean, just general maintenance. And that's the reason why in 30 more years these tractors will probably still be here and probably will still have some sort of role as long as Deere makes parts for them. Another interesting fact is just the expense or lack of expense in the parts. I mean, you can put new brakes in these tractors for less than $1,000, including labor. They don't ask for much, and when they do ask for something, it still isn't much. You compare that against the cost of a new tractor today. A new tractor is around $120,000 to $40,000. Add a loader on it, you're around $150,000 or $60,000 for a feeding tractor. Now you tell me, you buy one of these tractors and put a new loader on it for $25,000. If you could do that, if you could have 5 of these tractors or 6 of these tractors with loaders, is that not a much better value than buying a new tractor today? It's the question that people that have to make a living with these machines have to ask themselves, what is the greater value, and have we gotten away, or has Deere gotten away from what their customers want or what their customers need? I love Deere machines, but I'm finding that my allegiance has been to what they used to build. These tractors in particular, but even not so long ago, 7510 here, probably the best tractor Deere ever built, ever. That tractor has almost 9,000 hours on it. It's never been had anything, nothing done with it. I mean, it's just a great tractor. You talk to anybody that's got a newer Deere tractor today, and that's not the story you get. I mean, and this is just my opinion, but I'm sure others would gladly agree. Some of that's had to do with EPA regs. So I guess if it was me and I was them and someone was asking, I would say, well, I'm not going to send tractors to California. I mean, I'm going to supply the other 49 states and do my job as good as I can do it, instead of build my tractors half as good as I can build them and send them everywhere. Maybe it's not that simple. So just basically getting back to how good a tractor Deere has built in the past and how good they continue to be. And I wanted to share with you the value of what you can still buy and make a living with. It's still out there, folks. I mean, there's more than one way to skin a cat, and sometimes it involves something that's built before your kids were. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.